That was, well, it's the highest selling game ever, Wii Sports. Everyone who owns a Wii owns that game. So it'd be good if there was something that came with the game, like with the console, because they did it with Mario Bros. 1, or Super Mario Bros. I think it was actually. Another, that would be cool, like if they just released a new game with the console, if that makes sense. So it's bundled with it, and it's a new game, so like a new IP I should say, not a new game, because a new game could sound like, well, Mario would be a new game, like Mario NX edition or whatever, Super Mario NX, just as an example. But yeah, so that would be good. I'm not sure what they could do. I think it would be smarter, because they've confirmed they're working on Pikmin 4, so I think it'd be smarter if they released that with the new console to sort of have an initiative to buy that, I guess. Because if at the start, people will buy pretty much every game, or not every game, but a lot of games. So that would be, I definitely think that would be a good one. So that's Mario Kart, a new Mario like platformer, even though this has just came out, so I shouldn't really be talking about a new Mario platformer coming out. But the new console will probably come out, I'm guessing, November. Well, actually, thinking of it, Mario's was made on, was it the 13th? I think it was made the 13th of November, right? Titled to Bowser Strikes Back by Lewis. So yeah, I think it was the 13th of... No, this is September, isn't it? I was going to say the 13th of November, but that wouldn't really make sense, because it's September that the Mario was made. So that doesn't make sense. I think it'll be like November... Personally, I think it'll be November 20th? Like 20th-ish, so like between the 20th and maybe the 27th-ish, as I said. That might not come true, that's just my prediction, but I mean, that would... They could release that, release at least... I mean, it'd be stupid releasing so many first party games at once, wouldn't it? Oh wow, I already played that. Anyway, yeah, that's some games that I'd like to see with it. So that's Mario, Mario Kart, Splatoon 2, Pikmin 4. I believe Square Enix said they're working on 2 games. I doubt both of them will come out at the same time. So that's 5 games. I'd imagine the new Call of Duty will come out with it, whatever it is at the time. Advanced War, no, Ghost 2 or whatever. That would be 6 games at least. It'd be cool if Ubisoft done Zombie U 2, even though it won't be called U, so I guess that wouldn't make sense. But something like that, because apparently it's amazing. Like, Zombie U is really good on, well, the U. Because, you know, it's got the whole gamepad thing, which uses your backpack and whatever. I would, however, like to see motion controls sort of gone. Like, yeah, I like them, but I don't really like the fact that the controller is motion controlled. Like, I like that. That doesn't sound right. I like that it's motion controlled, but I don't like that it's, like in Splatoon, you had to use it to move around. In the sense of walking about, but like look around. Because I feel like that sort of took it away a little bit. Are these all lives? Nice, I'm Luigi. Oops, that's probably loud in the mic, but I just wanted to hear Luigi's end sound. But yeah, it would be cool if... Also, if they had a controller, I'd sort of like... Obviously, this is probably asking too much. But you get the NX gamepad and the NX Pro controller. Like, sort of like the Wii U Pro controller. Cool as well. But, you know, it probably is asking too much. Give the gamepad with it, and then you have to buy a controller. I mean, like you have to do now. Oh, okay. Shy Guy, Luigi, Block, Yoshi, and the owl thing again. And I jumped too far. Whoopsie! Yeah, so that's the first life of Lost in about 10 levels. 11 now. which is definitely good going from what I had been dying, like relative to how I had been dying. Nice, I'll take those 1-ups. But yeah, so the new controller would be awesome. Well, not a new controller, a controller would be awesome. The gamepad would be awesome. This is just how I like it, because I feel like a lot of people said the gamepad was big, and I thought that was actually one of the reasons I was sort of put off at the start. I was like, the gamepad is huge. Like, I thought it was like the size of like an iPad. Obviously, well, saying obviously it isn't. It's like as tall as the width of your hand, so I think it's about 3 inches-ish tall. I'm not too sure, but it's a little wider. It's like a length, a hand and a half, if that makes sense. Like long. But obviously that they aren't precise measurements, but they're still measurements technically. They aren't. I feel like the controller's like perfect. It might just be I have big hands or something, because the iPhone 6 Plus, that feels perfect in my hands, but the tablet or gamepad feels just perfect, like absolutely amazing. Like your fingers just rest on the bumpers and the triggers if you play Xbox, or R1 and L1 and L2 and R2 if you're on PlayStation. I died there stupidly. And yeah, like they just rest there perfectly. Your fingers cover the other buttons. I'm not too sure about the joysticks. Okay, that was really stupid. Or I always call them joysticks, the analog sticks. Wait, am I dead? Yes, I am, okay. Okay, good. Or not good that I died, but I wasn't sure if I did die or not. Okay. Good, managed to make it up there. Give me that fire flower. Good, make that jump. Okay. I mean, that sort of worked, right? Can I pick this up? Yes, I can. Wow, good. Make that, good. I got one of the lives back. But what was I saying? Yeah, if the tablet was even the same size, or even if this one was compatible, which I think that would be a bit sort of iffy. I don't think they'd do that because, well, you know, they could be losing money, and if they packaged it with it, if they did package it with it, obviously you'd have to buy it, but I feel like if they were having a tablet type thing, gamepad, whatever, I feel like they would have to sort of put it with it, or it would just turn out to be like the Kinect. Okay, block, okay, you don't want to get grabbed, that's fine. But yeah, I really like the tablet. So I do hope they do like something like it again. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to make that. Okay. Oh, wall jump, of course. Right. So I'd also, something I'd like to see. I'd like if it was, I'd like if it was more powerful than the new consoles. It pretty much would have to be. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but because I mean, Nintendo doesn't really even compete with Sony and Microsoft anymore. Or saying anymore, they never really did. Like the Wii was never in competition with Sony and Microsoft, but maybe the GameCube was. I'm not too sure. I didn't have a GameCube at the time. I had a PS2. Oh good, look at that. Skill. Good. Right, so I'd also, before the NX comes out, I'd also like to play Super Mario Bros. 3D World, or Mario 3D World, whatever you want to call it. Hyrule's Warrior. Hyrule Warriors. Not Hyrule's Warrior, Hyrule's Warrior. No, Hyrule Warriors, sorry, I keep messing that up. There was another game. Oh, it's not Heavenly Sword. Bayonetta, that's it. I'd like to do both Bayonettas. I'm sure a Zelda game came out. Not too sure. I've never played a full Zelda game before. I have played the original Zelda. At least I think it was the original. But I played it on... Oh wow, that was pretty cool. I played it on Wii U. Like I played. They have this